Hey guys, it is Saturday afternoon here in the Philippines and we are doing a bonus video for this weekend. And yes, I am still bringing you the comparison on the 4x4 short box square bodies, but I got in the dirty version of the Camel Trophy winner from Mini GT. That's why we have this guy sitting in front of you, the clean variant of it. So I want to be the first to bring this to you on YouTube. I don't think anybody else has unboxed one of these yet for the current release, so I want to be one of the first, just like I was with the golf one about a week or so ago. So let's move him over to the side and get the dirty variant out here. So here you go. This is the Mini GT Land Rover Defender 110 1989 Camel Trophy winner, Team UK. Love what they've done with the box art. This two-tone color where you have like, I don't know, this is kind of like a beige, like sand type color to simulate like what colors on the Camel Trophy winner, and then it has the gray, and then it's the yellowish color is actually overlaid the gray, so this is like indented, kind of like an embossed filling on the box of the Mini GT, which is pretty cool. So they're kind of making the boxes look more appealing than instead of having the same thing over and over again, that white with the red and black diamonds like the Mini GT website, which is cool, but it's nice to kind of break up the monotony a little bit and throw some different box art in there occasionally. So on your bottom side of the box, you have your age restriction, which is ages 14 and older, collector's model, not suitable for children under 14. Then the reason why, there's a choking hazard. This product is a collector's model and is not a toy. It contains small parts which may pose a choking hazard if swallowed. So the top side has your collector number 221. Then you have Mini GT's website, www.minigt.com, where to find them on Facebook, which is MiniGT64, where to find them on Twitter, which is MiniGT64, and then on Instagram, it is MiniGTOfficial. Do not be fooled by imposers. So on this end cap, you have Mini GT Scale 164. This end cap is blank and gray. So on the back side, you have your Land Rover licensing, your TSM model holographic sticker with the serial number. Then you have your UPC code, which is Land Rover Defender 110 1989 Camel Trophy winner, Team UK right-hand drive dirty version. So this only comes in right-hand drive. You cannot get the left-hand variant on this model. So let's get him out and get a better look at him. I've already taken the plastic cellophane wrap off so we can get him out a little easier. And then he is in the PVC plastic tray as usual. And I've had him out earlier, and I will point out the one flaw from the start. I took a bunch of pictures and put them on Instagram already. Took picture, posted on my community wall on YouTube and such. The only other thing that I could say that may have changed since these pictures is the dirt on the tires. Now, the rear tire, as you can see, is not as dirty as the others, kind of inconsistent, because this tire was not seated on the wheel proper. So whenever I got it, I tried to put it back on so it would line up proper and seat on the rim good. While doing so, if you flex these tires the least little bit, this paint on the tire starts flaking off. So that's what happened there, and that's what happened on my spare too. But, I mean, because it is dirt, it does give it like a consistent look, or a more realistic look, because water could have splashed on the tire and washed some dirt off. Same thing there, it could have hit a puddle and knocked some of the dirt off. And you know, whenever you get something really muddy, it's usually not really uniform anyway. So that kind of I guess still looks realistic, but that's just the one thing I want to warn you guys about. If you fool around with the tires and try to make them seat on the wheels proper, you may have some flaking issues. So in the future, when they become available at our local hobby shop, I'm probably going to buy 1 or 2 more of these and open them up and see how the tires are seated on the wheels, and if it's good, then keep it. That way the tire is more uniform, even though this still does look realistic, but still would be better if they were all like they were from the factory. So just be careful with that fact. Now, everything else on the thing it's the identical vehicle to this one. I mean, they remade this one and then sprayed dirt on it, pretty much. That's about what it is. So, you have all the really cool detail on the roof rack, and then your dusting of dirt. It's not so muddy or dirty up here, just kind of a light coating of dust, so it gives it that more realism. Same thing with like up here on the top, you have like splattered dirt and mud on your ramps. The windows have like a haze of dirt, not overkill, and as you can see, the closer you get to the bottom of the vehicle, the closer you get to the rocker panel, the dirt gets a little thicker. So that is realistic, like Ratio's dirty variant of the vehicle. The front has its share of dirt too on the hood. Now this tire they did make look a little less dirty, because it's not exposed to the elements so much, it's laying on top. So as you can see, it has a minimal amount of dirt on it. Same thing with like the tools and such. So they did a pretty good job making it look like realistic dirt and race-used truck. Now this is factory. As you can see, the light spots on the tire compared to like the darker consistency, that is from them. So not sure if they made it look like that, or if that's just where the paint is a little bit light and getting ready to flake, or I'm not sure. But the spare, that was my fault. As I said, was going to actually swap the spare with the back tire because I thought it was just an imperfection from the factory. And then that happened to the spare, so I said, no, that's okay. So I'll just leave this one the way it is and put the spare back on. So, as I said, still looks good, but it should be fully covered like all the other tires. But hey, no big deal. This does have a hitch, like the Golf Racing one. So, pretty much, guys, this is it. This is your dirty version. Chassis is not dirty. The back sides of the tires are not dirty, as you can see. And as I said, it's the same truck, just dirty. So it's kind of cool to have both of these together and see them sitting there next to each other. Trying to get that zoomed in a little better for you guys. And let's put that cleaner spot toward the bottom. So, yeah, I guess that could be acceptable, because even on the front you can see how it's starting to show a little bit of black in there. So, yeah, it's acceptable. But as I said, be careful or that paint will peel off. You don't want to go pulling these wheels and tires off if you want to maintain that uniform, total dirty sidewall. So, yeah, guys, this is it. This is the unboxing for the Dirty Camel Trophy winner. So, I left a icon here on the left for the video on the original clean variant. I unboxed it with some Pandem GTRs probably about a year ago. So if you want to see it up close, make sure you check out that icon or that video. Use the icon to take you there. And then I have the icon here on the right for you to subscribe. So if you have not done so, please remember to click this button and subscribe. And then, if you would like, please leave a comment. Please give me a thumbs up. And hey, share the video. It's free, no charge. Share it and share the information about my channel with your friends. So I appreciate you guys watching. I will be back tomorrow with our 4x4 comparison of the short box square body with M2, Greenlight, Hot Wheels, and Auto World. So, and we will be doing an unboxing of an M2 4x4 because it's my first 4x4 M2, and going over the pros and cons of it, and then doing an overall comparison of all 4 brands. So be sure to tune back in for that, guys. So enjoy your Saturday, and I will see you on Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys.